Let's listen to the story Our Lady of the Pillar, Zaragoza, Spain, 40 AD. According to legend, in the early days of the church on January 2nd, 40 AD, the Apostle James the Greater was proclaiming the gospel in Zaragoza by the river Ebro when he saw Mary miraculously appearing in the flesh on a pillar calling him to return to Jerusalem. The pillar, which was being carried by angels, is believed to be the same one venerated in Zaragoza, Spain today. Saint James the Greater was preaching on the banks of the Ebro River in Zaragoza, Spain, when it looked as if James' mission was destined to be a failure, and he was subsequently depressed. He was deep in prayer when he witnessed an apparition of the Blessed Virgin Mary atop a pagan standing stone. The Blessed Virgin Mary tells Saint James the Greater, "This place is to be my house, and this image and column shall be the title and altar of the temple that you should build. And the people of this land will honor greatly my son Jesus." The chapel, originally built by Saint James, was later destroyed, as were several subsequent chapels on the same site. The statue and pillar have been preserved, however, for almost 2000 years. Numerous healings throughout the ages have been attributed to the Blessed Virgin by those visiting the site seeking for help. One day, a young man named Miguel had a fairly serious accident. His knee needed to be amputated. He prayed before surgery and again afterwards, thanking God for still being alive. But he could no longer work and he became a beggar. Each day, when he returned to his home, he would put oil from the lamps in the sanctuary of his scars. 2 years and 5 months after the amputation, after praying to Our Lady of the Pillar, as usual, he fell asleep, and the next morning he woke with 2 legs. An investigation was conducted, and the news of the miracle spread. Our Lady of the Pillar is the patron virgin of Spain and its civil guard. In Zamboanga City, Philippines, the Virgin of the Pillar has been venerated for almost 5 centuries. Her statue is embossed at the top of the facade of the 16th century Spanish military fort. The military fort is now a Catholic Marian shrine. The feast of Our Lady of the Pillar is on October 12th. Every Latin American nation has donated national vestments for the 15th century wooden statue of the Virgin, which is housed in the chapel of the Pillar of Jasper and is carried at the head of a procession around the city on the feast day. The shrine has become a place of pilgrimage for both Christian and non-Christians. The apparitions of Our Lady of the Pillar have not been formally approved but are accepted by the tradition and are implicitly approved by the elevation of the church to basilica status. In the year 1681, the Baroque-styled Basilica Cathedral of Our Lady of the Pillar was built starting in 1681 and officially finished in 1872. The Pillar Basilica is one of two minor basilicas in the city of Zaragoza and is co-cathedral of the city alongside the nearby La Sio Cathedral. In the year 1725, the Cabildo of Zaragoza decided to change the layout of the chapel and commissioned architect Ventura Rodriguez, who transformed the building into its present dimensions of 130 meters long by 67 wide, with its 11 cupolas and 4 towers. Our Lady of the Pillar, Zaragoza, Spain, pray for us.